technical difficulties, ladies, if you were here. Is anybody out there? Can anybody see me? Hey Brenda, hey Michelle. Howdy! It says I have a very bad connection, so I may get disconnected or buffer a lot, ladies. I'm eating my lunch because I forgot what time it was. Can y'all see me and hear me all right? So how's everybody's morning been going? Hi, Joy. Another day in Wonderland. Did you fall down another rabbit hole now, Brenda? You all are catching me with my mouth full. I had to kind of hustle to try and plan something else. Uh-oh. Who is that? Hey, I'm trying to what? Hang on, guys. I'm hoping. Uh-oh. What in the world? Hang on, guys. I can't see what you're saying. I'm sending a message. Okay. There we go. You're always in a rabbit hole. Resting. Had grandbabies for 3 days. Daddy has gastric surgery this week. I'm so worn out. And I bet you are. Wow. 3 of them? Alright, we got one having trouble getting to see the chat and can't type, so she's working on it right now. I was going to do something, but KK, excuse me, I'm talking with my mouth full. Bad and like bad. KK did something similar to what I was going to do, so I had to quickly try and put something else together, and I did. Yes, it's working now, Kiki. It is working wonderfully. Just to let you know, everybody, I have a bad connection, so you may experience buffering, or I may disappear. But if I disappear for a really long time, I'll post in the group and tell you what happened. But we may just do the same thing because we've got toilet paper rolls too. That's why I was freaking out whenever she said that, because I had my project planned last night. I'm like, yes, I can do this. And then she did that. I'm like, no, you can't. All right, Michelle. Just catch us later, honey. No problem. Everybody's got things they got to do. Life happens. So anyway, I had to go through some of my little things that I had drawn out. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be making some gingerbread. I don't know if you can see them or not. Gingerbread ornament. And then we're going to be making a pretty little snowflake ornament. And we're going to do several of these because I've got the thing over here. And I had to go and trace one for my stuff. And so I'll have to probably do it again. In order to do that, just take you some regular, like if you got an image and you don't have any tracing paper, And you can see through a piece of regular like copy paper. Trace it out and heavy color it on the back, like a heavy pencil. And then put it down on a regular piece of paper or a piece of cardstock and kind of press down when you draw. And what that do is that image will transfer from here to your other paper, so you've got an instant trace paper. Quick. But anyway, let's figure I'd share that little bit of goodies. And what we're going to do is we're probably going to do about 2 or 3 of these. I like this, but it's tedious. And what I did was after I traced it out, I took a pen, a black pen, and I traced around it. That way we have a solid image. I should have done it twice, but you know, my belly was growling, and my stomach, when it growls, it usually doesn't growl much. But here lately, I've quit smoking, and my stomach and my brain are trying to work together again. Yes, you can. You can use carbon paper. But for the people that don't have carbon paper, like me, I use what I have to. I'm very frugal with the things that I have. Well, hi, Daisy. Is that Nebraska? Or where is that? Oh, New Zealand. New Zealand. Oh, hi. Well, we've got some wonderful people in here. Hello, my jewels. And so anyway, what we're going to do, I also chose a pen that likes to leak. So you'll see little black hands in this. And I traced Mr. Gingerbread. Mr. Gingerbread. Oh, well, thank you, Daisy. I'm very country. But if you want to hear somebody that's more country than me, Brenda G., she's more country than me, and I just can't get over it. I was telling my fiance last night, I was like, oh my God. And I thought I was from the country. Lord have mercy. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to listen to her. Brenda G. She's awesome. And she does some really cool crafts too, so you was country before dirt. Well, crud. I was speaking like this since I was a tiny tot. When I went to an all-black school, and there was maybe 4 or 5 white kids in the whole school, and guess what? I got made fun of my accent because I was so country. But I lived where they did, and I don't understand where my country accent came from, but I guess it's just runs in the family. I wish I could quit eating. I'm hungry. Eat a fish. Yummy. Good brain food. That's what the honey had for lunch today, and I had a little bit of it left, so I just slapped it on a piece of bread. You was raised by rogue hillbillies and rednecks, Brenda. Oh my goodness, that's good. That's good. Hang on, guys. Let me throw my plate in the garbage. My goodness. My goodness. Are you talking to me, Miss Daisy? Are you talking to Brenda? I'm not exactly sure who you're speaking of. Oh, let's get that out of the way before I drop it over. Well, I'm from Georgia, originally from Tennessee. I'm sitting right now in the good old state of Georgia. Okay. I bent over for something. What was I going to do? Hi, Tania. There's another fellow New Zealander in here. Miss Daisy. Are you there? What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this over again because I should have a good amount of stuff left on the back side. Miss Daisy, I just want to let you know that I do have a Facebook group, a Facebook crafting group. It's called Creative Jewels by Emily. If you would, and if you like, a lot of our fellow crafters that are in here, all of my jewels here, they are in the group. He was Duggan. If someone, one of my administrators that's in here, Tania, oh, I did, crap. I don't have an administrator in here. Crud. And my laptop is off. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Vanessa. Who wants to step up to be a moderator right now? Because I gotta turn my Wi-Fi on. My computer's already on. Oh, Kiki's in here. Oh my God. Kiki, I understand. My prayers go to you. You're only only an hour and a half away from me. We need to plan a craft date. Well, I have no vehicle, Miss Joy. I can't really go anywhere. You have to come to me. There you go. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome, Joy. You'll have to come to me. My address is in the group. Mama, why didn't you tell me you were in here? Excuse me, I got choked. It got me excited when I seen my mama in here. Excuse me. Well, if you go to the southern states, start in Tennessee. Because I didn't want you to choke. Well, too late. I did choke. At least you'll get to see. I had to kind of rearrange my my craft that I was going to do today. We still might do it, but I don't know. Because KK beat me to the punch on Hi, Miss Jada. No, I got choked on sweet tea. My goodness. If anybody doesn't know, Wanda Bailey is my adoptive mom here on YouTube, and she takes care of me. And if you ever hear me say mama, that's who I am. That's who I'm talking about. Oh. Alright, what I'm going to do, I've already got this stenciled out on the back, real heavy, like, and I'm going to draw it again. But as I was saying, KK beat me to the punch on making some toilet paper roll snowflake ornaments. And I may do that tomorrow since she did it today. Oh, shucks. Why am I using that pencil? Ugh. I may do that tomorrow along with another little project. I still need to get the template for. But we are into making these Christmas ornaments very, very differently. If you speak to me and my head is down, if you see this right here in the camera, that means I cannot see you or what you are saying. So I'll have to check what you said here in a minute. I need to get my other freaking pencils. I like lead pencils, but I like my number 2 pencils that I can click up to. But these aren't the ones. You see me rushing through my behind to get this done. And them lead pencils, they suck. Where are they? There they are. If y'all ever run into these are the shiznits. They look like pencils, but they're actually lead pencils. See? And you can click them from the bottom. And they look like average pencils, but they're not. They're lead pencils. You put the lead in right there. These are awesome. And then you get 6 of them in a pack. Oh, you're working on an angel? Whoa, how many times did I click that? My God. I don't even remember how much I paid for them, but they're well worth it. They're easier on the hands. Yes, they are. And they don't break as often. I don't even think the ones that I was using have broken yet with the lead. But the lead does go dull. But that's okay. All you gotta do is kind of rub it on a rough surface and it'll sharpen right back up. These are the best pencils I've had so far. If anybody has any and wants to introduce me to more, please do. It's greatly appreciated. It won't take me long to trace over this. Just hoping it traces out. If not, I've got the image right here. Wow, I've got 11 in here so far. Welcome, ladies. Thank you for coming back to see me today. Much, much appreciated. We are in the Christmas spirit this month. Oh, what did I miss? I knew a guy once that didn't have no lead in his pencil. Oh my lord! Was he? I'm not even going to make that joke. Shame on me. I'm not going to do it, as y'all probably know what I was going to say. Pressing down hurts my arms. I can draw. A lot of the times it takes me a good minute for me to draw it out. Y'all have seen me draw freehand a few times, but this one I'm going to have to take with a stencil that I drew out, because I can't draw it more than once the same. Hell, this one not even look like it's supposed to. But that's okay. Not everything that I make has to be exactly the same. If you're ever on my Creative Jewels by Emily, nothing is ever the same twice. It's always different. Never the same. I can try my damnedest to make it the same, but it never comes out exactly the same. Ever. Oh, that hurts. Haha, it did it. Look, it transferred very well. Now I gotta take my black pen and go back over it, and then we'll have something that looks just like that. And then we'll do our playing after that. Oh, Uncle Arthur really sucks right now because it's really rainy and cold today. And my hands are cold, and I forgot to bring the heater in my room. And it's really cold in here, and my hands are really hurting. Alright, what have I missed? Oh, wow. I didn't miss much. I wonder if this will work. Let's give this a shot. And these will become some really pretty Christmas ornaments. Because we are going to play with some glitter again today. So for the last 3 days I have played with a lot of glitter. So you can't be in November and December without playing with glitter. It's just like a common rule here that whenever you're in the month of November and December, you gotta have the glitter. So, how is everybody's day going? I know I probably asked that question, but I've got a few more people in here now. And hello to all of you who came in while I wasn't looking. Glitter is my favorite color. Yep. You used to draw, but you haven't in so long. Aw. Pick that pencil back up. Use it to doodle. I carry glitter in my pocket and call it magic dust. Anytime somebody does something nasty to me, I throw it in their eyes. Leaving shortly to take my one foster, another foster home. Yeah, I was telling James Lee that you wasn't going to be online today, but you surprised me, Mama. I was telling him about that foster dog. You were having problems with him attacking the other one, your babies. It's not kosher. Not kosher at all. Oh, there's my kosher word again, Brenda. That's bling. What's bling? What, glitter? Are you calling glitter bling? I hope James Lee comes home in a good mood because they were really late picking him up this morning and he's got to do 2 people's jobs today, and so he left in a bad mood. I bet you $1 to a donut he's going to come home in a bad mood, and I would rather him be in a good mood. My hands hurt because of the bruising on them from breaking up the last 2 nights ago. Oh, wow. What do you think's wrong with it? Was it in a bad home? Was it trying to fight? What was going on? What's going on with it? You better have something lacy on when he comes home tonight. Oh, I don't have anything lacy like that. And plus, it's cold in this house. I know he has something to take care of this bad mood, but that only lasts for so long. I think we all know what that stuff is. I don't do it. I don't like the smell of it, but he does. It's like his mood stabilizer. She was a stray, so I don't know what's in her past, but she is jealous and trying to make its way up the pack and heresy. Yeah, not in your house. You've already got the top dog in your house. You don't need another one. She's trying to make her stand her ground, and it ain't her ground to stand on. Sorry, that's already been took. I can't stand a dog that does that. Cooper's the only dog in here, and Cooper's brother, when we had Peanut, he tried that. It ain't happening. We got rid of him. Plus, he was sick, pooping blood, just runny, jelly kind of blood, and peeing on everything. I'm sorry, but no, not in my house. I'd rather not have everything smell like dog pee. And it reversed all of Cooper's training, and so I can't get Cooper to listen hardly at all. And so when I get off camera, I go work with him, and it seems like he does not want to listen to anything. It's like that damn dog brainwashed him or something. I don't know. He was bullying Cooper too. I mean, every time that he would that Cooper's food was down, he would go and eat it and pee on his bedding, on Cooper's bedding, and it was just to the point where I said, enough is enough. So I gave him back to the persons that we got him from, where we got Cooper, and that was the end of it. All right, now we can go ahead and get this bad boy cut out. I need to use the big scissors to cut this, because that's my little fussy cutting scissors. Well, that's going to be good ATC sizes. Right there, right there. I might even make a few, I don't know. This is kind of a impromptu type of craft because I had to kind of make something else due to a live stream earlier. So I may do it, I may not. I don't know. It's still up in the air. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit the inside because that inside's going to have to be took out. And I am cutting the crap out of it. Look. I'm going to put my cutting board on my desk. This is actually an old cutting board I used to use while I was out on the road, and they were going to throw it away. I'm like, no, give it to me. I want to use it. And so I'm using it for my craft room for when I need to cut something, because I'm cutting the crap out of my desk. So I'll use it. It was in my kitchen for a little while there. Alright, where did I just cut? Here. And it worked. It works. I about got choked again. Lately I've been doing that. I knew that wouldn't cut for some reason. Oh boy. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I hope not. If I am, please do. Let me know. The fun will come here when I get these things cut out. They'll actually look half decent, instead of just having all these black lines everywhere. Oh, that works even better. This type of spin. See the center? Ain't that pretty? Now to get the rest of the way cut out. I'll cut that one out in just a second. Now, cut more away from this. That way I ain't gotta cut so much. Ooh. What? I totally missed it. It's never the same thing all dogs. My Taco Terrier is the boss in my house, and I keep telling him he's the smallest thing, but there he doesn't care. Yeah. Little man syndrome. I may have to go get my heater. My nose is cold. When my nose gets cold, I know I'm cold. I'll be right back, guys. I've got to go get my heater. It's cold. 1 second. Nice and cozy in my bedroom where I was. And here it's nice and cold. Point it towards me. Whew. There we go. Ugh. Furnace. Maybe it'll warm up quickly in here. This is a little room, but there is insulation in these walls. The trailer I was in, however, did not. There we go. Miss Jory, are you still in here? Or did you leave? Oh, Raquel asked to join Creative Jewels. I just got the message there. So one of my administrators needs to go in there and accept them because I am sitting here online. Tanya, can you go check? Can you go accept her, please? I'm going to start making my Christmas cards today. Oh well, I know I'm not. Actually, no, you're not late starting. It was it ain't even Thanksgiving yet, but everybody's got a kind of head start on Christmas cards. I was going to make one today, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I even got my papers all cut for it, and I just said, let's not. So I should look pretty cute when I get done. It's just the tedious part that is a pain in the butt. Should have had one already done, that way y'all could see what it looked like, but, you know. This is kind of a makeup item to do. And we'll do the box tomorrow because I've got to get a template for it, or the little cube. Wow, you started making your ornaments at the beginning of June? Wow, I was just getting settled in my other trailer in June. Getting the swing of things. Hey, Melissa. How is you? There you are, Joy. I was just asking about you. So, Joy, what city do you live in? How far up north? I know you probably live in northern Georgia. I kind of live like in the middle. I believe I sent you a set of ATCs too. I think I did. If I'm correct, I did. Because I was excited about, thank you, Tania. Yes, you guys were the first ones that I sent Happy Mail to, my ATCs. I was excited because I seen somebody that was in Georgia. I was like, oh wow, they're not that far. So I went ahead and sent every person that I seen in Georgia some ATCs. Okay, guys, I need to go load up the foster and make the drive to her new foster home. I'll check if you're still on when I return, but it won't be almost 3 hours, so probably not. You know I'm generally on about 4 hours, Mom. That just depends on whether if we get bored and we start more than 3 projects. And you know that's normally what I do, is about 3 projects and then I quit. This is just the preliminaries. This is to get you hooked and staying in here. I'm kidding. No. My hands are so freaking nasty from this pen that I was using to do this one. Oh my god, I feel like I ain't washed my hands in a week. Let me just clip my hand. Yeah, be careful, Mama. Be careful on the drive. This is the tedious part, right around the edges, so I gotta be real careful. So if I can't see the screen, that means my head's down, guys. Ugh. Starting to look really nice. Look at the outside of it. Isn't that pretty? That's gonna be pretty. I'm kind of glad I found that snowflake. I might have to make me a piece of chipboard and use it as a stencil. Or some really heavy cardstock. Or, heck far, I got all kinds of cardboard. Why can't I do that? Okay, we are moving from the kitchen back to the craft room, so hang on. Okay, I'm hanging on. Hanging on to my hat and my muffler. Or my muffins. Or my, oh shucks, what is it called? Scarf, mittens, whatever you call it. Hang on to your hats and your lug nuts. Is that what the mask says in his movie? Yay! Y'all finally seen each other. I didn't think y'all would see each other unless somebody said something. Uh-oh. I'm having a brain fart moment. Anybody ever have that? Like, you see something and you know it's not right, but then you end up doing it anyway, and then you screw the whole thing up? I about had one of them moments. It's like you take that sharp intake of breath, like, and you don't want anybody to know you're about to screw something up. So you kind of make it, so you kind of talk it off. I didn't do it. I didn't screw it up, but I about did. And you're lucky that nobody can see you from here up, and you're sitting here going, those kind of moments. You've been listening as you work around in this mess you got going in. I seen some of that mess that you had. I seen all that that ink and stuff you poured in that that lamp shade thing that you were pouring that black ink. I was watching that with James Lee last night, Brenda, and I said, "Look at that. That looks like an eyeball." He says, "Yep." He sits in here and watches with me, believe it or not. James Lee sits here and watches. My favorite people in here while I'm finishing up my last little bit of crafts of the night and cleaning up. He sits in here and watches with me. When have you ever known a man to sit down and watch with you and critique it with you? You know? You know what? He critiques my own work. Sometimes I just want to smack the crap out of him because he don't know what the heck he's talking about, and I just want to go whack right across his head. Well, hi, Sheila. You do that too all the time, Joey? So everybody has them oh my god moments. Yeah, I have them all the time. It's gonna look so pretty when I'm done. Ha ha ha. I can't remember where I got this little template from. Well, crap. I got my computer closed, and I think I closed out the program that I got it from. Ah, nuts. I just ripped, but that's okay. That's okay. It didn't hurt anything. Did not hurt anything, but we're going to be using this side anyway. Awesome sauce. I just Googled snowflakes, and it brought me to this website, so I just copied down the first one that I had. And I'm going to use the little template that I kind of drew from as my snowflake template. How many of you have ever watched a craft being made and think and sit to yourself like, I used to do that when I was little, and then it takes you back and it takes you back to thinking about all the little things that you made when you were a kid, and you miss half the live stream because you're sitting there thinking about what you did when you were a kid and how much fun that you had. I have those moments. Or if you're sitting down with your children and you're making crafts with them, and you're remembering the crafts when you were their age, and sitting there and making those. Oh, that's okay, Gail. That's okay. At least you're here. Yeah, like I was saying, you're sitting down with your kids and you're making crafts with them, and you're thinking to yourself, self, this is what we used to do when I was a kid. I used to love to do that, you know, painting a mental image. That way you guys can take yourself back to when you were a kid, because that's what crafts are to me, because it takes me back to my younger days when my mom would teach me how to do things. And I would sit there and enjoy, and I would soak it in like a little sponge, because I was so intrigued with crafts. And I'm so glad that my mom, my mother, gave me the craftiness that I have now. And I told that to my mom the other day. And she just kind of giggled. She said, thank you. If I'm boring you with these little stories, please let me know. This is just something. Red, green, what? Red and green paper change for the tree. What? Oh, is that one of the crafts that you used to make when you were a kid, and it kind of takes you back from when you were a kid? Is that what you're talking about, Brenda? My name is Nanny. Yes, my nanny taught me. I think of her all the time. Aw, not at all, Em. You cherish all the memories and good times you've had with your mom. Aw. Yes, I did. I used to make them up until a few years ago. To be honest with you, it helped me forget about how many days there was till Christmas. You know what? I never really took them off. And I would say, oh, wow, what is today? And so I would go and I would take off the many rings there was. Oh, that's not fun. For the Christmas. And I'm like, wow, we've only got this many days, this many loops till Christmas. And I'm like, wow. And then I'd think to myself, oh my God, I got to get busy. I got to get Christmas presents. It's the moment again. I know many of you guys have had those. I know it. If you don't, then you're lying. Make yourself on the hand, because I know. Alright, my screen has frozen. Oh, no. He knows that I'm live. My God. Apparently he's not paying attention to the time. I forgot what I was saying. Having an Emily moment. Only 6 weeks till Christmas. Don't remind me, Brenda. Do not remind me. I've got a little bit of money put back for James Lee's present, but not much. I so want to spend that money on craft supplies, but I am not going to do it, because I've got to be able to get him something nice for Christmas. I can't do it. And I don't really know what he wants. You know how sad that is? Anything like that yet, but let Liam know when he's older. I think he would be so different than his brother. Oh. So what are they interested in? Are they interested in the normal SpongeBob, SquarePants, and all that goodness, Ninja Turtles, or are they crafters? Who came in? Hi, Mary. If I didn't say hi to you earlier, hi. Hi. Joy. I missed it. If you answered, I so totally missed it. What part of Georgia do you live in? How far from me do you live? You said an hour, but do you live up or south of me? Oh, nuts. I did it. It was one of them moments, and I just did it. And I cut it, square it where it didn't need to be. But that's okay. It's not that bad. We just watched SpongeBob and other shows, as a matter of fact, and then I'm good. That is because she was holding on. Ugh. That tea I made last night was awesome. I ran out of tea, that's why I was drinking water yesterday, but that right there is kind of keeping my headaches at bay from stopping smoking. It's keeping my headaches at bay, thank God. So many of you were on my butt for smoking, and guess what? My little butt's quitting, so y'all better give me a round of applause and a pat on the back. Yay. I feel a lot better. I'm just, suffering the headaches and the slight, very, very slight mood swings. Other than that, I've quit before, so I know the side effects of that, of quitting. And so, I'm kind of prepared for that. And the sugar cravings, that's part of it. I forgot what it was like to crave sugar when you quit. That's okay. And the hunger, my appetite's coming back, so I'll probably be a little heavier the next time I do my cooking show, which is probably going to be this weekend. I'm not sure, so don't count me on it, and that's on Facebook. So, it's still up in the air. We still got to get our lighting right, because it's dull as crap in there. I don't have any other lighting because the lights that I used to use, the weight fell out of the bottom of it, and so I don't have it. I don't have no weight. But look. Didn't that turn out so pretty? Yeah. Oops. And what we're going to do now is clean off my desk, for one. I'm going to throw these little scraps away because I've got so many scraps now, it's not worth saving all these little tiny things. I cleaned my craft room last night, but watch it get all funked up from today. It never lasts. I had my broom, I had my mop and things in here. I was in the zone cleaning my room, and he let me do it. Sometimes, well, most of the time he gets pissy with me because I'm in here so long. I'm in here all day. I said, honey, this is where I stay. This is my room. This is my zone. And so I stay in here most of the time. All right, now I need a plain one. Well, no, that would actually work because I've got that gesso, so it's gonna have a place for it to stick. Now, let's see, do I have room for both of them on this one? Let's see. I should have cut both of them out, that way I could gauge it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I got room for both. Yeah. As long as I put them up close to the edge there. No farting in the craft room, Emily, funking things up. Jada, you're awesome. That was cute. Yes, I fart in here. It's just I don't do it on camera. Every woman's got it. If you say I don't have gas, bullshit, because every woman has gas. Sometimes we let them fire off first in the damn minute. And I about run James Lee out of the bed the other day because I let one loose. He's like, oh my God. Hi, Susan. You're a woman and you tell me that you ain't got gas, you're a liar. You are a complete and utter liar. I will say it to your face. Well, I'll say it to the screen, but I will call you a liar straight up. I never ever once in my whole life Yeah, right, Susan. Everybody has gas. And I have stuck mine out a couple times. And I look at him. He's like, did you fart? I was like, hell yes, I did. I said, did it smell alright? He's like, damn, it about made me barf. I said, well, thank you. Pat on the back, please. Where is, you know what? I bet you I've lost that damn thing. I put everything up yesterday, and I could be using my little sponge thing that Mama gave me. Oh, there it is. Aw, score! And it has dried up. Huh. Thought it wasn't supposed to dry up. Oh well, that's interesting though. Very, very interesting. Mama Wanda taught me this. Oh my gosh, you just heard one of your dogs fart. Have you ever had a dog that farted and then got up, looked around like it was you that done it and sniffed the air? And look at you like, man, human, you stink. And then sniff his own butt and figure out it was him and then him walk away. Oh my God. We used to have a dog like that. And he would look at you like you were the worst person on earth. Then realize he's the one that passed gas or farted. And then basically walk away from his own fart. Turn around, look at you like you done it. Really? I have a cat that does that too, by the way. His name is Simba. Y'all, if y'all are on my Adorable Pets Facebook group, y'all have seen Simba. Well, Simba, he will get right up next to you all cuddly wuddly, and then he'll let one fly. And his are always silent. Always, always, always. And I've just put the glue on the wrong side. Ugh. Crap. Well, I guess I'll paint the snowflake. I didn't want to, but I guess I'm going to have to. Go me, right? Anyway, he will get all cuddly up next to us. And then he'll let one fire off. And then James Lee will be the first one to smell it. He will swat that cat away from us. He's like, damn, you stink. Well, what do you expect? He's a cat. I think he stinks worse than the dog. To be honest with you. He stinks it up worse than the dog. My dog farts all the time. It's terrible. She turns and looks at her butt. How funny. My cats, you should see them when they lick themselves. Have you ever seen Garfield where he sits back and his legs are up and his front paws are right there in the center where his middle fur is? Yeah, my cats do that. Every time I see them, I wanna laugh because they look like they look just like Garfield whenever they do that. Wow, you had a bunch of animals, Brenda. Yeah, cats are too classy, but they'll look at you like yeah, and dogs will look at you like they lost their best friend. I tell you what. And really, they're the one that done it. So, all right, now to cut this sucker out, and we can do some flower drawing, and then we'll get to the heavy crafting after this. I'll get the gingerbread man cut out and do another one of him because he's small. He's really easy to do. So what's everybody going to have for Thanksgiving? Everybody going to have a turkey, or are they going to do a ham this year? Turkey and bingo. Turkey and bingo? What's bingo? Are you talking about the game bingo? I love playing bingo. So that's for them daubers. I can only play like 2 or 3 boards at a time. Because, I get so confused. But I'm so easily confused. My kids call it first Christmas. Oh. Oh, they call Thanksgiving first Christmas? All you know is you're not cooking? Well, y'all know I'm going to be cooking. He's wanting a turkey this year for Thanksgiving. And so I think I might have to fix a turkey. I just might. Yes, because bingo prices are out of control. Oh, turkey and ham. You feed about 40 people? Well, shoot. You gotta come get us. That way I can get out cooking. Nah, I love to cook. I can't say that I don't. If you're in my Cooking with Emily and James Lee group on Facebook, I have a lot of groups, but this one that I'm very proud of. I haven't gotten to cook for a while. If you are in that group, feel free to go in and watch some of the videos. I cook all the time. It's just since I've moved, we have to get our lighting right, and I haven't been able to broadcast any because of that. We have 1 light bulb in my kitchen, which sucks. I liked my old kitchen because I had all kinds of light. I had 2 light bulbs in the kitchen, plus I had a bar I could set lights up on. But here I have 1 light, and it's the energy saving bulbs, and they suck. You have to have the light on for a good 20 minutes for them to warm up. And sometimes I turn the thing on and go. I gotta run to the doctor. My last stream is at 7 p.m. tonight. Bye, everyone. Alright, Melissa. I will try and catch you. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try. Jen has gone to their separate ways with their own families. A lot older Jen have died. Well, my family live in different states in Tennessee. And so I really can't see my family. I'm here. And I have no vehicle to get anywhere, so it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. But, you know, I have my family here, and I'm glad you guys are here with me. We all share our tales. Even if we aren't at your dinner table, we'll share. You have no family, so it's just you now, Brenda? Oh, my goodness. Where are your family, Brenda? If you were here, I'd gladly cook you up something mighty fine. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two, too. Oh, no. And that is an oh, no. I think one of my things is about to fall off. I shouldn't have done that. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. You have your dogs and birds. I heard your birds in your last broadcast. Or your last video. They were fighting over their food dish. If I'm correct. Yes, I watch. Yeah, the birds are your supervisors. Yes, Gail, she does videos. She also does live ones. You need to catch her sometime. They are hilarious. Even if you don't catch them, you can still go back and watch them. If you thought I was country, go watch Miss Gail. Or go watch Miss Brenda. I'm sorry. My apologies. Yeah, I used to cook for 40 people when the hubby was still active duty Army because we opened the doors to single soldiers who couldn't go home. Oh, that was really sweet, Mary. All right, Miss Gail, you need to go watch her. She's funny. And Brandy, when she's in here, her and Brandy, they crack me up. And Melissa, they crack me up. And whenever you hear the pink underwear or the pink lace underwear, you'll understand what we're talking about. When you watch that one, Gail, you will understand why we crack jokes about that. Can't make too many more lives than I am already doing, but I'll watch afterwards. Okie dokie. Well, this one's a recorded live. This is one where they have been live, and it's basically how we, if we miss a live like Stacy or Brenda or just anybody that's been live, it's like that. It's a recorded one. Oh, cool. You can watch YouTube on your big screen TV? That's awesome. Hi, Shelly. Can't see or be in chat on the TV. Oh, that sucks, Gail. That's when I'd be on my phone. Like if I wanted to say something, a phone or tablet, if I wanted to say something, I'd type it in the bar there. You could still be able to watch both, the chat and your big screen. What? Oh, Brandy should do a live and call it Booby Magoo or Pink Lace Panties. Yes, that's right. That is funny. Yep, she should. Yep, she should change the title to that one. It would grab the wrong kind of attention, but still. You would get a lot of trolls in that one if you did that, though. That you got to think about that. Got to be careful how you name stuff because you'll have the stupid people come out and invade your live stream. Oh, this is the most tedious part is to cutting these things out. The next part is gluing them down and then painting them. Maybe I'll put this one down in the correct way and I won't be talking when I do it. Because I screwed it up because I was sitting here tapperdawing. I need to get these centers cut out before the piece gets too flimsy. And I won't be able to do it. Come on. Old cutting boards are awesome for when you need to do this type of work. Oh, I skipped one, didn't I? Oops. Oh, that piece is going to give me trouble until I have it laid down. One stroke. Cut. That way you ain't got a lot of starting and stopping sections or spots in your cut. One swift move. A few more sections and we shall be done with this part anyway. Huh? Oh yeah, we did too. I want one of them. I don't want one that connects to your computer because that's too much trouble. I want one of the hand crank die cutters. And one of the ones that it's kind of a universal where you can get any type of plate and put it in there, you know. This grandfather's plate, and I love it. I don't want something that's gonna confuse the crap out of me and will not be able to use it because my computer, it's scan. Okay, you don't have to connect to a computer. Oh, I don't know. I never seen one you didn't, except for the old hand cranked ones. I'd love to have one, but you know, in time, I guess, in time. I hope everybody's been enjoying the cutesy little crafts that I've been trying to do for everybody and get everybody in the kind of like a holiday mood. Even if you don't celebrate the holidays, maybe this will kind of spark a little idea for you. It's a hand crank die cutter, but it takes the steel, steel rolled dies as well as the regular dies and cuts leather and fabric and chipboard as well as paper. Ooh. There's definitely, you could cut one snowflake or just draw it. Actually, won't even have to cut it out. Then the machine goes around and it cuts it out for you. Wow! If I get a scan and cut, mine will be up for grabs. Ooh! I just want one that's simple to work. No. I don't like anything that's too complicated. I have to sit there and I have to read the dadgum thing 400 times before I can get the first step down. I mean, I have to explain a lot of things to James Lee because he don't understand a lot. But I'm kind of sort of used to doing that because my ex-husband was the same way. didn't understand a lot. So I had to explain things. I had to dummy down a lot of things. James Lee's a little bit smarter than my ex when it comes to that. He's one of those, you can tell him things. He learns by being told and hands-on. He reading it? Yeah, right. I think that was the mail lady. We are expecting something in the mail, and I'm kind of hoping that it came. After I get done with this snowflake, I'm going to go out and check the mailbox real quick. It won't take but a second to do. So after I get done with this, I'm going to go check it. So I'll be leaving you guys for like a minute. Men in general don't like to read directions. Yeah, they don't. They don't. Yeah, I learn a lot off of YouTube videos. A lot. Yeah, she's early today. Ugh. Tedious, tedious, tedious. Should have chosen a simpler pattern. But, you know, this is pretty though, because when I glitter it up, it's going to look so awesome. Because you know, everybody knows that I love me some glitter. As Brenda says, glitter is her favorite color. Or is it Gail that says it, that glitter is your favorite color? One of you two, both, there's two of you that has said that, and I just can't remember. It's either Gail, Brenda, or Kiki. I'm not sure. Has anybody heard from KK? Because KK was online this morning, and I've not, she told me that, she sent me a message that she was done, because I was waiting kind of until she got done with hers before I went online. That way it gives her time to wrap up. So I just did my posts like when I was going online. What about glitter? Oh, who said that? Oh, it was Kiki. Okay. I cannot remember. I could not remember who said it. Yeah, I couldn't remember. She went on Ruby's live. Oh, she's on Ruby's. That's okay. I'm glad you guys are here. That's probably the reason why she's not here. She usually comes in. She'll pop in if she gets bored or something. I did not want to step on her feet today. No, she's not on Ruby's. Oh, she's probably not feeling very well, because she was saying something about she was having trouble today. I would have been watching a live art class tutorial, but my teacher has the flu, so it got rescheduled. Oh, okay. Tell her that I said hi. But don't bombard Ruby's page, okay? I hope she's feeling better. It kind of worried me because she said she hadn't been able to keep food down, and it kind of worried me. What? Oh, really? Okie dokie. Wasn't she taking herself off of YouTube? And we're not going to mention any names out loud, but you know who I'm talking about and who I'm talking to. Huh. So it was a lie? Huh. Now I understand what you were talking about. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, I about broke that again. I don't know what's going on. Mary Brewer, she's off of Stacy's chat. Everybody thinks her and Elizabeth is. Wait a minute, Mary, you're her daughter, aren't you? No, everybody thinks you're her daughter. That's what I was gonna say, but I let that come out instead. Yeah, everybody thinks that you're Elizabeth's daughter. That's where I remember you from, Miss Mary. And when I'm in Stacy's live, I don't talk much, but I do pay attention to what people say. Yeah, everybody's like, "Are you Elizabeth's daughter?" We are almost done with this. Look how badly that looks. It kind of I gotta fix it. It's very, very bad. That will be fixed. There we go. Yeah. There we go. See, it'll be fixed by the time we get done. Nobody gets you mixed up with anybody else. Brenda's crafty. Be like Brenda. Yeah. There is no. If I'm correct, everybody knows me by name because, as far as I know, there's not another me that crafts. There's not another blonde Emily that crafts, unless I'm in the wrong group. Guess I think I'm the only Emily out there. Yeah, it'll be fine when I glue it. It sure will. It surely will. Yeah, I was right. Yay! Yummy! Alright, now I'm going to put it this side up. That way when I go to glue it, it gets glued in the right spot. Okay. And it broke off. Just got to make sure to put that on. I knew that was going to do that. Why didn't I think about it better? I don't know. I'm about to take me a sip of my sweet tea because I'm thirsty. Alright. Now to put that here. Where's my flattener tool? who's saying bye? Alright, Brenda G. We'll see you later. Take care. Hope everything goes okay at the doctor's. I'm up to 160 subbies. Woo! Wait! Woo! Oh, dang. That's awesome. That is so diddly awesome. Must have got those last two earlier. Alright, that one got on there right. That's what it was supposed to have looked like. See? It looks so much prettier. Let that dry for a moment. Let me go and check the mail real quick, so I'll be back, ladies. Don't leave. I'll be right back. I gained a person. Awesomeness. Alright, guys. Didn't get it, but look at what I found outside in my front yard. Aren't those adorable? Isn't that adorable? I've got the long pine cones. I didn't realize that we had them out there. But it's got that sticky white stuff on it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. See? But that almost looks like natural snow on it. So I think I might incorporate these into a project. Oh yeah, that's sap. Woo! Some strong sap too. These are neat. Oh. I'll have to coat those with something. Oh wow, that is some sticky, sticky stuff. Oh, you said coffee, and I have some that's sitting in there cold. He brewed some this morning before he went to work, and that sounds excellent. Now I've got this crap all over my hands from these pine cones. I'm going to have to put something on them to keep them from leaking all over me. Yeah, that's neat. Looks like natural snow. But I'm going to set these over here to kind of like air dry, because it has been raining outside and okay, I'm gonna have to probably douse my hand with some alcohol or something. I don't know how to get sap off your hands after it's been on your hands. Oh. It's so sticky too. Ooh, that seemed to work. My poor little dog Merlin was right behind my office rolly chair when I got up. I almost backed into him. He can't hear very well. He didn't even move. Aww. Poor little baby. Is he okay? Little tip, a word of advice. If you need to get that sticky pine cone stuff off of your hands, put your hand in some alcohol. It'll come right off. There we go. He's fine. He looked at me like, what? I didn't hear anything. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm rolling back into chat and see what everybody's saying after I went to go check the mail and go pee. Carrie was in here. Where's Carrie? Carrie. Oh, Carrie came in. We are making Christmas ornaments with these little snowflakes. Actually, the more I look at it, I hate to say this, but the outline looks really good against this snowflake. And I like this one too. This pronounces the, you know, makes it, the lines stick out a little bit, and this one kind of softens it up. This is actually just a gessoed board, you know, like I always use. You know, the puppy chow, the Purina puppy chow boxes. Yeah, that's what I use. I'm going to have to conserve these because I don't have the dollar store that makes these, that has these. They don't have them here. So, yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut these bad boys out again. We were putting that on there so it would have a harder surface. But I've got to leave a spot for a hole to go in right there so we can make it. A hanging one, see? Put a hole right there and then cut out everything like I did on this one and just hang the string from that, or a wire. But we're going to paint these up. Yeah, I hate to say it. Yeah, we eat very little cereal. He eats it, but I don't. He gets the stuff, the cereal that's in the bags. Alright, now to start cutting these things again, I'm going to have to use my big scissors because this is thicker board and I really don't want to mess my fussy cutting scissors up. I know, right? I've got 2 Happy Meals that I've got to send out, and it was back from my my first challenge, and I promised them, one of them is overseas to Malika, and I haven't been able to send her anything because of the shipping charges on it. And I don't know how much a yellow envelope, kind of lightweight, would cost me to send it out to her. That's the thing. Anybody else having buffering problems? This might be your connection, Gail. get James Lee to go get you some. Well, he throws everything out, and it's been raining today, so everything's going to be sopping wet. However, I do have a lot of my cardboard from where I moved. I packed it up. I didn't throw it away. I knew better. Because those are great for canvas. But for stuff like this, it's not, because it's so thick. I don't want everything real thick, because I got to get me another Christmas box, because a lot of these ornaments are going to go on my own tree, my own personal tree. I really don't have the money to ship it out right now. So if you win any of my challenges, it's going to be something small. It's not going to be something that's out of the way expensive. I only ship what I can, or I only send what I can with my capabilities. A lot of the times it'll be something that I've made and stored to send out. And I've got a few things in mind for my next challenge rewards. Oh, these are going to look pretty when I get done. Hey, Michelle. Cut that. I'm afraid I'm going to cut something I don't need to. Oh, watch me not. I cut that little spot I was saving for the little tag, for the piece to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch what I'm doing, pay attention to what I'm doing, because I cut off the piece that I was gonna make the little hole with. But we'll probably put the hole in one of these pieces, the thicker piece up here in this snowflake, since I foobarred that one up. I can make the straight cuts, but not the crossways cuts, because that's dangerous for me, because I'll end up messing it up. Yeah, go me. But of course, anything that's sharp, and in my hands are sharp, is dangerous. But you know, hey, you only live once. I think she has to have a certain number of subscribers first before she can do it. I think, what? And have you monetized your channel? Maybe you can out the $ in chat, and we can help you with postage like Melissa does. I don't know if I can or not. Hi, Nancy. We are making today, Michelle. We are making snowflake Christmas tree ornaments, and I was gonna make a snowflake ornament thing. I've salt pepper rolls, but KK has already beat me to the punch on that, so I'll do that tomorrow along with something else. And we are going to make if I can get it, a gingerbread Christmas tree ornament, and I've already got him drawn out and on the brown board. We're going to be decorating that. I don't like that super chat thing. YouTube takes too much out of percentage of a donation. Now, I do have a PayPal account. It's a I don't remember my link or anything to it, but it's in my group. If someone could go get the link from my group for my PayPal, it's somewhere deep into my posts. But someone can go post it if they want to help me out. And that's the only way that I know that they can do it. Because I don't have a credit card or bank account for the Facebook. I don't know. I don't know how that works. You have to have a credit card and a PayPal to be able to monetize your channel. Well, I have a prepaid credit card, and it has a banking and routing number, but I've already got that connected to one of my prepaid cards, so that's not a problem. It's a PayPal Me is what it is. Is that the PayPal thing, Kiki? I don't know where my PayPal thing is. My information. It's in the group posted. Gave it to somebody. A few people actually. But I just don't remember what it is. It's a PayPal Me, and it says if you have a PayPal account, you'll be able to send out stuff. But, you know, it's up to you all, not to me. I'm not asking. If y'all want to try, you all are more than welcome. I only did answer you in chat, but you didn't see. Hang on a minute, and I've got a message from someone. Oh, okay. It's not that far out. It would be into Tennessee. I'm doing lunch or something. We'll have to make plans. Joy, are you in? Are you still in here? Because I just got your message. Hi, Tracy. Michelle. Oh, I got it in. Awesome. Okay, I just read your message. No, I had my head down. I did not see you answer. Whenever I have my head down like this, or you see the top of my head like right here where my hands are, that means I can't see you. Or the answers. I'm glad you did that because you answered my question. I'd love to do that. However, I don't have a car and I don't have any money, so just to let you know. I just do with what I can. I have it. I don't know. I've been told they do not charge Facebook. Facebook does not charge, but I haven't tried myself. Too many things going on, but I plan on looking at it after everything slows down and then you have to have a bank account and stuff for Facebook or a credit card or what have you, and you have to put it in there. I've already looked in on that, and I wish I did. Oh, crap. I didn't cut all the way through. Oh, my hand is starting to hurt right here, and it's popping. Oh, arthritis sucks. Hi for everybody that came in. I Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is the most tedious part where we have to cut everything out from the board. And I can't use anything but this because the scissors are not that sharp to cut through this. And I'm using a cutting board, a regular kitchen cutting board on here. Michelle, the person sending the money shouldn't get charged, but I thought the person receiving it does, but I could be wrong. We will work out the details later. Oh, okay. Just I about tapped my screen because my phone's broken, so I have to be very, very careful in what I do with my phone. I about tapped my screen with my X-Acto knife, which would have been bad. Just know that YouTube charges quite a high percentage for Super Chat. Forget exactly how much. Isn't it like 30 to 40% of the amount sent? I think. I did read that. I think it's 30-40% of the amount total that you're getting sent. %? I thought it was like 30. But I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, so please don't count me on that, ladies. Hubby home, hasn't been here in 3 weeks. Gotta go. Okay, Michelle, or Julie, I'm sorry. Go and spend time with your honey. I understand him not being home. But yes, we must make a date. Make a girl date. I'm going to check in the Facebook thing. I've been meaning to do that anyway. I can't do the Facebook where you send stuff there because I don't qualify for that, I guess. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I have to check things out, but I'm not going to check out anymore. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait on the monetizing because I'm still unsure on how that works. I've got to get a bank account or something. That way I know that things are going in the right place. Because people have been getting money stolen from PayPal accounts and all, and that's very, very leery to me. I'm so glad you guys are here. Y'all keep me company during the day. Y'all keep me out of trouble. Y'all know that? Y'all make me laugh. I may crack some good jokes, but y'all make me laugh most. Alright, here, I'll knock on for you. My desk is wood. Both of them. Well, both of the two that I have sitting here. My other one over there across the room is plastic. Y'all pray I don't cut myself with this damn knife, please. Even if they took 30%, you would still get the rest of it. It'll at least something to get some craft supplies or whatever. Yeah, that's true. Very, very true. It would be nice. I seen a lady pull out a PayPal card that had PayPal written on it. I think it was one of those PayPal credit cards. But, you know, I could be wrong on that too, you know. I just don't have the credit to get a credit card. My credit sucks. My second ex-husband and ex-boyfriends have made sure that my credit sucks. You didn't post that. What? What? She needs to check it out. Wink, wink. What? I'm lost. I need to check out what? Oh, I hear you. When my first fix really messed up, my credit too took a long time to get it straightened out. Oh, mine's FUBAR beyond repair. I've got hospital bills that I owe out to, and it's gone on my credit. And to even clear up my credit, they want $4 grand to even go talk to a lawyer. So that's a no-go. I'll just have to suffer. Did you send me a message? What? I'll need to check my PayPal. What did you go and do? What did you do, Tanya? What'd you do? I can't check my PayPal right now because it's connected to my phone. Oh. I'm a good girl, hee hee. Yeah, right. What angel have you been robbing? I'm just playing. If you send anything, I'm gonna kick your butt. It's very, very appreciated, but if you send something, I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, man. I have to go check my mail. Okay. Start kicking. What? You can. I'm in New Zealand. Haha. It'll take me a while, but I'll get there. Ah, crap. I think I just messed that up again. That's okay. I didn't do too much damage. Ugh. There we go. One more of the middle. Oh my god, this is so tedious. You can get a free PayPal credit card through PayPal. But I went and tried that. Well, I didn't try it, but I went and kind of said, it checks your credit score. And did you know that every time your credit is checked, you get a ping against your credit score and it counts against you? I learned that from a credit bureau. And the lawyer that was going to take my case at one point in time and told me that I needed $4 grand to even erase my bad credit. They said that it pings against your credit every time you have your credit score checked. So, I try and stay away from the credit checks. Anyway, I hate to tell you now, but you should have glued the snowflakes onto the cardboard before you cut them out. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Gail. Just really about the credit score. Yep, told you. I need a stronger X-Acto knife, guys. And I'm going to have to track one down because this blade is so flimsy. It's wanting to move and it comes undone so easy. And it's a dollar store brand or Dollar General brand. I'm going to see if I can cut some of this. Maybe it'll be a little faster. I was just scared I was going to mess something up or cut through it. No, this is a longer craft because it's taken me this long to cut everything out. My goodness. I may not even have to do my other ones that I had planned. This will be my... Hell, I'm already hitting 2 hours just this one little project. You know, most of the time, whenever I'm posting, I don't know what to name my project because a lot of the times I'm still working on it as I'm doing my posting, so I really don't know what to name it. So I'll probably have to go in. Oh no! Don't let your computer act up. Give it a good swift kick in its ass because that's what a guy likes to do when things act up. Isn't that right? And then it fixes it all. Yeah. Act like a guy and give it a good swift kick. It'll fix it. It took 3 years, but I got a letter last week saying that they were discharged for disability. Oh, that's awesome, Jada. Guys, if y'all ever see me do this again, kick me in the butt because this is a pain in the butt. If I've got something this tedious, tell me to glue it down first. My goodness. Because I still got that one to go, and I'm probably going to do that one a lot faster. Go through it a lot faster than this one because it's probably going to be them ones where, alright, I've already got it down, I already know how to do this type of thing. Holler at me, whatever you have to do. I need to get my own credit card before my functions before they finish being about how he was done. Oh, well, I'm going to be hopefully getting married next year. Hopefully, if the money situation improves. I've got to get a few things and clear red tape from my second divorce. I've been married 2 other times, and it took me through the ringer both times. This last time I didn't have to pay a dime. He left me for another woman, to be honest with you, and his mother kept trying to break us up for years. She basically put it in our faces to get married. Be honest, we got married on April Fool's Day, April 1st, 2011, and that should have been an omen not to do because it was a Fool's Day. I married a fool on Fool's Day, and that's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it, and that's my story. I had a really bad second marriage. Now, my first one, it was okay until he decided he wanted to turn to the opposite persuasion. After the fact, I found out after the fact, my daughter told me about it. But, you know, I'm not slandering anybody. I don't know if that's true or not. But, you know, when my daughter tells me something, Daddy or Mommy, why is Daddy in the bed with another man? That's kind of like, huh? Like a smack in the face. So, yeah. 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 The second one left me out on the road for another woman. He told me that he was going to come back and get me while he was going to set our home up and everything. Yeah, well, not even 3 days later, I get a text from a friend of mine. That's both his and ours. Basically ratting on his ass. He was at a Halloween party, partying up, sleeping with another woman. So I'm like, going home and getting a house set up. Right. I knew that's what he was doing because he did that to me the very first time he left me out on the road. But he came back the first time. Well, this time he didn't. He was out on the road maybe 3 weeks and left off the road again. I was the only one that really cared, but, you know, his own sister ratted out my second husband about the other woman. Ah! Oh, wow. And he is a prince. First time he was a bad marriage. Yeah, my second one was abusive as well. I've got a scar in my hair that I hide very well, that I had staples put in it because he threw something at me and busted my head open, gave me a serious concussion to the point where I lost my memories of my kids. Yes, I went through hell and back just to find James Lee, and I thank God I did, because this man has, I mean, he has brought me the world. He has turned me around. Oh, mine did too. Mine did too, Jada. Don't you think he didn't? He was on some really hardcore drugs. And whenever he'd go through that, he would abuse me. He would hit me. He'd wrap his hands around my neck. He would strangle me. Honey, I know. I've been there. There's many times I've had to lie to the police. When the police were called on him, I didn't do it. But when the police were called, I'd have to lie to the police or suffer the consequences when they left. And so I was scared. And my only release from him was when I went to work. And I really didn't want to come home when I did, because come to find out, he was always cheating on me, because I also found evidence of this in the house when I would come home. And so it was my only escape was going to work. And some days he would follow me, yelling at me, and passerbyers would call the cops. And I'd have to lie to the freaking cops then on the damn main road just so I could go to work. And he's trying to call again. He knows I'm online. Anyway, I would have to lie to the cops while I was walking so I could get to work, and a lot of the times the police would give me a escort to my job. And yeah, so I know all about an abusive, mentally, physically, and emotionally marriage. There's many. I have so many things wrong with me, mentally and physically, because of that. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Nancy. You found you a winner. Not all of them are winners, but you found one that's good to you. I'm happy for you, darling. Not many out there anymore. You almost got this one done, ladies. Ha ha ha. Oh, I've got mental scars from both my ex-husbands. I'm a one messed over person, but you know, I do not let that affect me, because if you let that affect you, then you've let that other person win. Even though they are not in your life anymore, you have let that person win. So as long as you think about what they've done to you, you've let that person win. They've achieved their goal, no matter if it's right then or long lasting. All right. I've got to put some more glue down, but that one is done. Well, most of the way. Let that kind of dry. My hands are hurting from cutting this thing out. That's the only thing about arthritis that hurts. That hurts. Is the arthritis. Now, I'm going to take a minute and do Mr. Gingerbread Man. I'm going to glue him down this time. But he's easier. It's just an outline for him, really. Oh, huh. Really? You can't, I bet you $1 to a donut, you can't beat mine. Mine left me in a house, and, well, my first ex-husband, mine left me in the house with the kids. He just ran off. Went to live with his dad, left me with the kids. No money, no income, no nothing. And, then, one day, well, I had, the first day of a new job, to beat all, I get rear-ended coming home, and then get home to find out that he had come over there and changed the locks to the house, and I couldn't get in the house because it's the marital home, but it did not belong to me, and so the house did not belong to me, and so therefore I could not break the door, couldn't break a window, couldn't even force my way in because the house did not belong to me. It was the marital home, but it did not belong to me. And so the police said I couldn't do a damn thing about it because I didn't own the home. And so basically I got locked out of the house. It was February of 2009, I think, somewhere in there. And he just abandoned me and the kids. I mean, it's like we didn't even exist. And I had just had my my daughter's birthday and Christmas. All their Christmas presents were in the house. All of our clothes, our food. I had $500 worth of food I had just stocked the house up with. Cleaned the house the day before. I mean, that house was in pristine condition. And then I come home to a rear end. At first I get rear-ended. Yeah, he has the kids. I'm not gonna, I don't want to get myself all upset about that because there's nothing that I can do right now with no money, and I owe child support, so I'm not even gonna get myself worked up because of that. Anyway, I had just stocked the house up, and he kindly screwed me over, locked me out of the house, locked me and the kids out from our home, and I had to go live with my grandfather, and my grandmother had just passed away, beat all, and I had nowhere to go but there, and a sick son of a bitch, pardon my French, moved another man in the house, and that's when we found out that he was swinging the ball bat for the other team. If you just said something, I'm sorry. I gotta check it in just a minute. I gotta finish cutting this out. Oh, karma bites him in the butt soon. Yeah, I hope it does too, because my kids are going to be old enough to figure out that their dad's keeping them away from me. You know, that's what the lawyer said. Let him do the dirty work. You will end up coming up smelling like a rose. He done me wrong in court because I didn't have the money for a lawyer, and the lawyer did it pro bono because he wanted me to be able to see my kids. But I had to take him to court because he was in contempt of court, and his lawyer kind of made it look like it was my fault, but it was actually his fault because I was supposed to see a therapist. Well, the therapist dismissed me, and I had signed the release papers for him to go get the release papers from where the doctor had released me. Well, he failed to go pick up the papers and made it look like it was my fault in court. And so my contempt of court case was dropped because of his lawyer's stupidity and, what's the word? It's stupidity and carelessness. Yes, I'm going to glitter them up. I am going to glitter them up. Look at my little gingerbread man. I just put a light thing on it. That way we could glitter him up and paint him up different colors. These are going to be Christmas ornaments. See, I've got the little top cut out for this one. Maybe I won't mess this up and cut it out by accident. But we'll see what this one looks like. I'm going to go ahead and punch the hole and see what it looks like and see if I like it. Let's see if it will. If not, I will glue a string to the back of it. No, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm going to end up messing it up. I'll just tie a string to it. So yeah, we're going to be glittering these up. Making them pretty. And plus they're sturdy. They're on a piece of cardboard and they're thick. So, I've already got Mr. Gingerbread Man cut out, which was the easiest thing ever. Wish I'd have made a couple of more of these. Now back to cutting up these dead busted things. I should have just made one of these, my God. 2 hours just to make 2 of these. But I'm going to try and work on this one a little faster. If I have to leave a little bit of an edge, that's okay. I need to get these done. So I think I might do the box ornament tomorrow. I've got to get a template for that. And Mama Wanda gave me a good idea on how to do that. Just got to get the template to do it. Or make one myself. And then put it together after the show. Or find it and then put it together. Yeah, this one's going a lot faster because I'm not caring about the outside because it'll get covered up anyway. So, anyway, I know it's just been me talking, so how's everybody doing? I know y'all just love finding out about me. Hand. Aw, thank you, Kiki. Well, I don't want to keep y'all waiting. I mean, it's quiet. Yesterday, I was just like quiet as a church mouse, and I don't want to be that like that today. I'm trying to keep y'all entertained while doing the craft at the same time. I mean, this is the most tedious thing I've done so far. Hey, for y'all have ate lunch with me. Y'all had sips of tea with me. Y'all even checked the mail with me. What in the world? So is anybody planning their Black Friday shopping yet? Okay, Gail, do what you gotta do, sweetie. Do what you gotta do. If I'm correct, Kiki's still in here. Oh, you don't have Black Friday sales there? Well, that sucks. Go online. There's always going to be a Black Friday sale. You can probably catch them. I know you've got stuff in your cart on Allie for the 11th. I've got one that's that I want. I found those little bottles, those little 10-ounce bottles. I love online shopping. It's like window shopping for me. It's like, ooh, I want that, and I want that, and I want that. Yeah, you'll put it in your cart for a while, then you'll take it out and say, yeah, I had that pen. Yeah, I like that. I've noticed, like, I got the Wish app, and I've got the thing where it pops up in my newsfeed on Facebook. But if my cart's empty, it will not let me look at the item that I'm looking at, because a lot of the items I don't know what the heck is, and so I'll click on it, and if my cart is empty, it will not let me look at it at all. A lot of the times it's like, oh my God, what the heck is that? Alright, I need to get the centers cut out. Yeah, they usually want to keep your computer at least a week or so. Tell them a little fib. Tell them that you accidentally busted a screen, that you're having it replaced. You'll never know. Tell me you were dusting and you accidentally dropped it or did something and knocked it on the floor and busted the screen that you're having it repaired. He'll never know. I hate to say fib to him, but you know that's the only way to get it into the shop. I need to get the centers cut out. It's going a lot faster than the other one did. What did I not cut? Ugh, I gotta go all the way back around again. If y'all are saying something, my apologies, my head is down. She had to go take a foster dog. Wanda is taking a foster dog to another foster home because this dog that she was fostering is beating up hers and injuring it, and she won't put up with that, and so she's delivering it to another foster home until it can be adopted. That is what she is doing today. You're just being a little bully. Trying to be the king of the roost when you don't need to be, because there's already a king at the palace, and there ain't room for two. And this dog was a stray, and Wanda took him in until he got adoptive parents, and so he was being a little brat, and so was beating up on Wanda's pup. And Wanda said, "Heck no, ain't happening." Apparently, this new dog, she's been breaking up fights. It's injured her hand, and she ain't putting up with that. I about took off the slot that I needed to cut that with. I don't know. All my boo-boos will get covered up by the glitter and the stuff by the time I get done. Y'all are still here. Yay! Thank you for staying and putting up with the tedious little cutting. Come on, get off there. Come on. Almost done, guys. This one took a lot less time than it did before. I guess I was just taking my time with the other one. But I know how it cuts now, and I know it's a lot easier than I anticipated. I don't know. The more and more I'm looking at this, you think I should keep that little spot there for the string, or go ahead and cut this out and just put the string around the piece of like this, around one of these. I'm not exactly sure. What do y'all think? Like the dog, someone tried breaking into my apartment. Oh wow. You'd cut it out? Oh, you're here for a little bit longer until your hubby comes back in? Cut it out? Okay. Just making sure. It's one of those second guessing things. You know, women have really good intuition for that, second guessing themselves. And sometimes the second guess is always better than the first. What? Tracy, whoa, what's going on? Thank God for dogs, someone tried to break into my apartment. Oh, wow, when did this happen, Tracy? And I have to put on my leg. You have to put ice on your leg, is that what you mean? Or a brace or something. Is that what you meant to say? We're not understanding. You've got us confused, Tracy. Oh, wow. This happened an hour ago? Holy crap! Did you call the police, Tracy? Alright, Jada. Come back and see. Please tell me you called the police, Tracy. Because they'll have fingerprints. You'll be able to find out who that person was. Unless they were using gloves. Excuse me. No, my window was open halfway. Oh no. That's not good. Well, still, if did they have to push it up at any? If they weren't wearing any gloves, they'll still have fingerprints. Did they take anything, or did the dog stop them before they got through the window? What happened? You need to stop and call the police, Tracy, because that's not good. Yeah, somebody could be robbing the whole neighborhood, and the police, that's a really good idea, Gail. The police need to know if this happens to you. You need to call the police, Tracy. Listen to us. Oh, that sucks. The cops there don't do anything? That's crazy. And that what we or the people pay the cops to do, that we pay for them to do their job, and they're going to sit on their lazy butts and not do anything? Really? What? Yeah, you should still call anyway. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a chain in the neighborhood if they find windows or something open. I'll probably make a public announcement or something about it. You never know. This would be good if they didn't rent to drug addicts. Oh, yep, true. It's probably some one of them druggies that live in the apartment or housing complex that you live in. Looking for a fix, looking for something to steal to get his fix. Uh-oh, you hear that? Kiki said you better call the police. You could have been raped or anything. You need to call the police now or she's going to. You better listen to her, Tracy. Be right back. We might have her listening this time. Let's hope she's calling the police. Almost done. Almost done. Put your darn leg on and get your phone, please. Yeah. Tracy, when this happened? Apparently it happened about an hour ago, Carrie. While we were live. We're trying to get her to call the police. That way it can be reported. Not even if they don't do anything, maybe it'll be reported. We're trying to get her to call the police. And Kiki threatened her. She's like, if you don't call, I'm gonna. So. Yes, Tracy, get yourself on the phone. Get off of here and get yourself on the phone and call the police. Because they can fingerprint it and they can track down. If it's one of them druggies, they should be on record. Get your ass off of here and you call the police right now. Yes, Daisy, Stacy inspired me too. I have to say, she inspired me to get off my keister and get to crafting again. I watched her. My very first video I watched of her was the CD tile embellishment pieces, and from there on I was hooked. Oh, I'll be on here for a while, Tracy. Don't you worry about that. I'm generally on here for about 4 hours. Don't you worry. I'll be here. Let us know what happens. Let us know what happens. Post it in the group if you want to. Yeah, stay in touch, Tracy. Just like Kiki says, keep in touch with us. Let us know what's going on. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Almost done. One more cut. Woohoo! And it's done. Get that? How pretty. That's almost as pretty as one of them die cuts. This is basically a die cut made by hand. That's going to be pretty when we decorate them up. Yay. Let me clean my desk and we'll get the glitter and the glue and all that goodness out. Ooh, that was some work. Oh, my hands hurt so bad. So bad. I can get this cutting board off my desk. Now that I'm done with it. There we go. There we go. Alright, if you'll excuse me ladies, I gotta go run to the potty room. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Be right back. had so. It was one of the oh my gosh moments. Now, I've got the, where's the pen glue at? I just had it yesterday. There it is. There's that. Just bring my whole box over here. I don't feel like going back and forth. Oh. Well, hi, Arlena. I missed you coming in. Whoa. Wow, y'all were talking while I was gone. Okay, fantastic. Wow, 13 thumbs up. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you can all that's awesome. Recycle. All right, Mary, you go lay down. I'm sorry I missed you saying goodbye. You're making 10 cards. Woo wee. Let's see. These are the ones I don't have bags for, and I'm scared to use them. I don't have anything to put these in once I open them up. But I can use the silver some more. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have much of that. That'd have been awesome too. Some real pretty iridescent, you know, the one with the rainbow colors? The silver, but with the rainbow. That'd have been really pretty, but I don't have much of that. That would be pretty. Some blue. Some purple. I can tape them closed, but they wouldn't stay though. Ooh, look at that. See? Look at pretties. All them pretty colors. All that's glitter. And this is such fine glitter. Very fine. This looks more like snow. So this I can use because this is basically the same stuff. The iridescent. What we could do is we could mix the colors. We'll do the first one first, and then we'll figure out the next one. You could also mix some white silver and light blue. That's true. It's very true. See, I've got this blue right here. And I've got some purple too. It's really pretty. It's like an iridescent purple. I'm a glitter girl. Alright, let's do the white one first and see what she looks like. We'll do all 4 colors, but since, because this is going to be light colors, I'll just put a crap ton of glue and just sprinkle all of it all over there, on there at the same time. I love these little glue pieces, or glue bottles. I'm wondering if I could squeeze up some glue out of my glue bottles up into these. This is awesome. I like it because it gets into the little tight spaces that I need it to go into. These are awesome. Alright, what'd I miss? Oh, really? Am I going to do both sides? Yeah. But I got to paint the other side, so that'll be a different venture. I should have painted it before I did this, but you know, too excited. We'll do one side and then I'll paint it, and then we can do another side another day. But this is the side that they're going to see the most anyway. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. If y'all can't, y'all holler at me and let me know. Yeah, I need some new scissors too. Mine are going dull. I tried to sharpen them and they just went dull after I cut a few things and just pain in the keister. Because you can sharpen scissors with aluminum foil. If you just cut strips, fold it up and cut it, you can sharpen them. But when your scissors are wore out to where you can't really sharpen them, then you got a serious problem where you got to get a new pair. All right. Time for the mixing. No, I cut these out by hand. I made a template of these, and I cut every one of these out by hand. No way, using what? This and this. What am I doing? Alright, now to sprinkle the goodness, the happy goodness. Alright, I can only do one color at a time because I gotta mix them. So I'm gonna move this. Oh, you thought they were strung up. Awesome. Oh no, I try and make things look pretty neat. Alright, now a little bit of the silver. Yeah, the cutting of these things took the longest. I also have a gingerbread guy that we did, but we've not decorated him yet. And this was a template as well. And we're just now finishing up. Well, that's silver just went everywhere. I should have known better. I used it yesterday. No, one layer and 0 box, and I think just one good old copy paper. Yep. Yep, it was just good old copy paper. Oh, no. This right here was cardstock. The white was cardstock. That right there that the template was on just copy paper. Now this is cardstock. Alright, let's get some more color on here, guys. Oh, that's gonna be pretty when I get done. Yeah, I have to just put some glue on the paper here and then dump all the glitter on it. I missed a glue spot. Several of them.
Now this is the fun part, huh? This is gonna look kind of cute with the little tips.
Alright, now crease it. Well, I did crease it before, but I accidentally freaking put oh, I ain't got another shoe paper. Hang on. I'll get another one. That's one thing I do have is glitter. Aha! I love glitter. I work with it a lot. You can ask the ladies. I love working with glitter. I'm a glitter girl. The last 3 days I've been working with glitter. Alright, guys. Now the blue. Let's see how this turns out. See if I got all the spots. Oh, it looks like one of those frozen snowflakes. Look how pretty that turned out. Oh, ladies, that's so pretty. That is a lot of glitter, Kiki. Holy crap. Is it all one color or different colors? Oh, I can't get this off to get my glitter back in there. Ah! You kind of made your own version of stickles. All it is basically glue and water. Put it in a little container, mix it up really good, and I can make stickles, but I like the original. I don't have, aw, nuts. Y'all don't know what I just did. Oh, irritating. Good thing I had this paper sitting here and almost do it like a, almost like a dustpan. Yes, I dumped it over, but, you know, good thing I had that paper sitting there. I can get it up easy. Alright. Now, that turned out beautiful, guys. Ain't that pretty? This turned out gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Actually, I do have a sealer. I'm a dummy. What was I thinking? Ugh. Alright, now we've got to do something a little bit darker. I'm going to get this glitter up first. I'll put it in my purple. Let's see, do I have any red Red glitter? It'd be great if I did. If I don't, it's disappointing.
I got glitter blue, yeah, or red, but I don't have
Red glitter per se. Yeah. No red. Dagnabbit. Magenta, green, blue, gold, orange. But no flippin' red. What gives? Ugh. I'll have to freaking paint it? Really? Well, chew on you. How about we just do the iridescent? What do y'all think? Y'all think that'd look okay? If not, because we can cover it with more glue and put more color on it. What do y'all think? Here I was cussing, and here it is. Y'all see it? Right there. The no smoking is getting rough, but you know, I'm doing it. I am doing it. It's rough. Rough as a corn cob's butt, but it's rough. Man, lots of live vids today, keeping me busy posting in my group. That's good. That's real good. What I'll do is I'll do a red and iridescent one. Because red and black are his favorite colors, and I'm thinking he'll appreciate this one whenever he sees it. Because he's in a bad mood. I can already tell, because he sent me a text saying something not so nice. Because I wouldn't answer the phone. But if he'd pay attention what time it is. Yeah. You're so proud of me. Well, thank you, Kiki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, what are you proud of me for? Whoops. Appreciate it. Glad you are keeping it going. Oh, you're proud of me for not stopping smoking, yeah. Oh, no, don't mess up. Don't you do it. You are proved too pretty to get messed up. I'm going to call it the mermaid snowflake because that looks like a mermaid. What? Not smoking, duh. I'm looking at card sketches to work out what I'll have to use for my Christmas card. My mind is blank and I'm tired. Aw, sorry, Tania. You can get some card sketches from me. You're looking at some right now. You can do snowflakes, you can do gingerbread. You can do Santa, you can do reindeer. Just depends on if you're doing Thanksgiving or Christmas. You can do Noel, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Come on, girls, help a lady out. Give Tania some ideas. I know you guys are full of them. Sorry, what are we going to be? What are these going to be? I didn't hear you. Sorry. These are going to be Christmas cards. I'm looking at Tania's stuff and thinking Christmas cards. These are going to be Christmas ornaments. Yes. Look at May made it. She's really good at ideas like that. I watch her on an occasion. You know what? I think these bags actually seal back down.
Not real good, but I think they seal back down. Yes, they do. I have to put that in its own little special bag, but yeah, that seals back down. Oh, hang on. That tells me if I missed a spot. I won't be able to put the string on them until tomorrow, until this glitter stuff dries. But at least y'all get to see what they look like. Come on, out of the tube. I'm running out of glue out of this tube. That's what's going on. I'm going to have to get some more of these. I really like these. These are freaking awesome. Seen enough, or heard enough. What are they? These are snowflakes, woman. Christmas ornaments. Oh, what are these? They're Elmer's glue in a little tube. There you go. I think it needs something. It needs a little kick of something. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I just mixed a little bit of color in with that iridescent. And you have such a great eye and original ideas that make things so beautiful. I really appreciate you sharing with us all. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me feel really good. You can thank my mama for that because she taught me. And all of you guys, y'all teach me something new every single day. You all may not realize it, but you all teach me as well. Yeah, Minnie and Happy Birds old kids haven't been on Mandy's Live lately. I really already put my tree with all the Christmas trees. Well, we have been on a tree ornament making kick. So I'm hoping that everybody tries some of these videos and some of these projects. Okay. I'm going to outline this in silver glitter glue and see what it does. And if it needs more, we'll add tomorrow. Y'all see that? It's getting outlined in silver glitter glue. Ugh. Come on out. Don't be a turd. I won't be able to pick it up because this is going to be very saturated with glitter stuff. It does speak in a soothing and quiet voice. It's like she's trying not to wake someone up. Oh, are you talking about me or Happy Bird? Where did I find the original snowflake? I found it on a website. You can download them and print them. And I can't remember what site I was on to get them. I Googled it. I don't know if it's still up on my computer or not. Hang on, let me see. Nope, it's not it. Dang it, I thought it was. I just closed my computer. I guess it logged it out whenever I took the hotspot off of it. Ugh. Uncle Arthur, you need to go away and go visit somebody else because I don't like you very much right now. Keep that in my hand because I'm bad for losing these damn things. Alright, I'm going to have to wait till that dries so I can pick it up, but I will bring it up to you, that way you can see. See, it is outlined in silver, so I'm hoping that that turns out the way I want it to, and we will check it out tomorrow. Now, I'm not going to do anything else to this one either. I'll let it dry. I've got it sitting. And then that was the first one. This one's my favorite for obviously reasons. This is awesome. It's got purple and silver and iridescent and blue. All kinds of different colors in that one. Thank you, Tanya. I'm going to go put these somewhere where I won't mess with them. Because we still got Mr. Gingerbread to go. Oh, that's going to look so pretty. You just see it from over there on the light, just hitting it just perfect. Oh my God. So pretty. All right.
Hell, even that looks pretty. Fairy dust. There's blue everywhere. You have made some ornaments, but your problem is how to figure out how to hang them. Well, it depends on what type of ornaments that you've made, hon. Have you made some that are like flat, like that, or have you made the ones that are like big and bulky and all that? Oh yeah, while we're waiting for me to put something else together, I want to show you the tags that we did yesterday, and they are dry, and they turned out beautifully. It dried so pretty. And I dropped one on the floor. Mr. Snowman. Nope, it has dimensions. Can't show it because it's for a swap. Well, crud. Well, you can send it to me. Alright, Gail. You go for now. Send it to me in a message. That way nobody sees it. And I'll tell you what you can do. And then the one that we painted, the angel, and did the puffy paint with. This first was a mixed media project, and then we turned it into tags. And look, it's even got green backs. Link had snowflake patterns. Need to scroll down to see more. Okay. There you go. And then, well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I try. And then, these are just like for anything. I mean, you can put them as a tree decoration, which they'll probably get turned into, or they'll probably get sent out for rewards or for the challenge that I've got in my group. I don't know. It just depends on what Mr. James Lee wants to do with them. Because these are real thin. I could ship these. Tags are great tree decorations. Yes, they are. Though this one right here. This one was originally a to and from tag. What challenge? My challenge, hun. The make a piece of homemade jewelry and the Christmas card challenge. And then everybody's favorite. Everybody seems to like this one. This one was you collect angels. Well. Dang it, Tara. Only angel one I made. Did you post in my group in the list of challenges? No, I didn't. Now the piece of homemade jewelry challenge ends November 30th, and I've only got 2 people that have participated in this challenge. Now, if I don't get at least 3 people to participate, then I'm going to cancel it and just send a thank you card out for participating to the participants. Because if there's only 2, then there's not really a point in doing something if they're not participating, if nobody else is doing it. Now, the card challenge, I've already got 2 people in that one already, and it's not even been a week, so. Now, we've got Mr. Gingerbread to do, and I put him in kind of like like a silvery background. That way we could put what we wanted. And I think I'm going to do him in this like a solid color, solid paint color. And then outline him in glitter, like around the around the edges there. I'm going to go get some happy colors, some happy gingerbread colors. Alright, we're going to use green, gold, red, pearl, and yellow. If we have enough spots for that. Dang. Maybe I need to up my cards. That was the first time I tried cards. I'm making Christmas cards for that challenge. Ooh, yay. I don't know, Kiki. I mean, if your group wants to participate in my challenge, they're more than welcome. But if they want to become a member of the group, they have to be a member of my group in order to participate. That's the only drawback to that. And they have to post their address in the member file, in the address file. I want to make paper bead jewelry. I have never tried that, Daisy. I'm going to have to try that one of these days and see how it works for me. I don't know. Never even tried that. Now, this is the puffy paint. And I don't know how well this is going to work. Wow, that came out like really good. So I might have to do that last. It's the puffy paint. Do the gumdrop buttons. I have a list of challenges and the files need more to add to it, even if not your challenge. If you know of some, please share so more can see. Okay. I'm pretty sure these ladies in here can probably come up with some good challenges. This gold is like super vibrant. I need my smaller paintbrush. I don't think I cleaned it to bring over here. Oh, I need my small paintbrush. This is crazy. Oh, there it is. I lied. My bad. I so fibbed. I can get more paint instead of having to brush lightly. There we go. Most of these are metallic colors. So far, this is what Mr. Ginger looks like, or Miss Ginger. All right, Nancy, you have a great night too. And Tara, I hope you feel better. I seen that you said that you had a headache, darling. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Oh, you're talking about that same girl, with the paper tubes and stuff like that? Yeah, she's really good. I've watched her. It's amazing. She makes this, I think it's the same person, but she makes this Christmas tree or some type of tree just out of paper, out of newspaper rolled paper, and it's awesome. I'm hoping it's the right person I'm thinking of. Now for the eyes and the mouth. Does anybody ever remember as a kid painting gingerbread men? Still got to get his eyebrows better than that. I've been making Christmas ornaments for my granddaughters for 6 years now. This year I'm making them shabby chic. Ooh, that's awesome, Carrie. Ooh. Yeah, Carrie. If you're not a part of my group, please please send a friend request, and I would love to see these pictures. Love it. That would be so flippin' awesome. Alright, now I'm not going to add that yellow puppy paint. I'm just going to outline this gingerbread man in gold glitter paint. That way he shimmers since we haven't used much gold.
right. And he's done. He's the simplest one. And he got his head cut off right there. So yeah, there we go, all three done. I have accomplished all three of my tasks today, and under, oh my god ladies, look, under 4 hours. They usually run about 4 hours. Amazing, right? Amazing. Oh. Can you believe I'm tired? I got so many things I gotta do. Yeah, I didn't even get to that one that I was gonna do. That would have took up most of the time. But them darn snowflakes is what took up the most time with this. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna set this over there after I clean up my paint. From this, every little bit counts. I haven't used a lot of my bronze or copper metallic. I don't know why. I guess I'm not attracted to it. Figure I'd like it, but then once I got it home, I don't know. I've used it a few times. So did everybody have a good time today? Hopefully you did. Let me move you up, that way you can see who you're talking to. Let's see if I can do it without messing up. There you are. So yeah, this has been a long day, to be honest. Yeah, bronze is a really weird color, but you know, it's really good for like antique stuff. Oh, so yeah, my desk was clean until I got to working on it today. Oh yeah, I have blue eyes, very, very blue eyes. A lot of people don't see that up close, but yes, I have blue eyes. That was my grandmother's trait. So yeah, I hope you guys like. Everybody compliments me on my blue eyes. Oh, that feels so good. I have this little thing on, little cushion at my back. So my back starts hurting, you'll see me kind of move around. To hear me move around, I'm pushing it at my back. Yeah, you should see some of the pictures that I've posted of when I was younger. Both of my children, they have bright blue eyes. They got them for their mama. I don't know what that was. But anyway. I'll check it, but I probably won't be very happy. Told you not to. You deliberately disobey me.
But y'all can't tell me what that movie that's from. You deliberately disobey me. What did you all do? Were y'all being nice to me? I'm hoping that it'll show up because I'm hoping it got sent to the right card if you sent it. Because I had to take one and put back on and all that goodness. But thank you guys for coming in and crafting with me. And I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. And I hope everybody has a good and rested and blessed rest of your day. And I hope everything goes well. Thank you, Kiki. And where I have to go is right next to, close to the dollar store. So, yay. And that's about a 1.5 mile walk. But, you know, it'll be worth it to send things to people. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you come back and watch, I had so much fun today, and we are going to do something tomorrow. And I'm hoping that it goes right, and I just messed it up again. My goodness, today I'm on a roll. Oh, well, it'll dry. Maybe get a bicycle? Well, we have one. It's got to get it fixed or get a new one. I wish I could get one. Give me some exercise. Keep my feet from hurting so bad when I walk. Be quiet. We can do what we want. Isn't that right, Kiki? Alright. Oh, quiet. He done pulled my leg off and made me be quiet. Alright, ladies. I love you all. I love all of my jewels. And I hope that you all have a blessed day. And I hope you guys had fun. And if you guys try any of these crafts, please post your pictures in my group. And if you're not a member of my group or my channel, please hit the subscribe button below and hit that bell icon that sits kind of right next to it, you know. And if you want, check out Creative Jewels by Emily with a lowercase e next to the thing there, and send a friend request. And I have administrators that will accept you. But please keep in mind that we are a very positive group, and if you want to, please post your art anytime you want to. If you have questions, please post a question. We have moderators and we have administrators that check it on a regular basis. When I'm asleep, there's someone there awake that can check it and answer your questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, please send a friend request and please join my group. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. Yeah, I hope Tracy's okay. If y'all hear from her before I do, let me know something. Please send me a message, do something. Sorry, my hair is a mess and it's nasty. I need to color it. But if y'all see her before I do, if y'all see her live somewhere in another group, ask her what's going on, what happened. Send me a message and let me know what's going on. Alright, ladies, I'm going to hop off of here. I've got to go get some house cleaning done and go get some laundry done. And, okay, Kiki, please message her. And, please message Jeanette, because I have lost her email address. And ask her how she's doing for me, and tell her to send me an email or send me a message, because I don't know what happened, but I lost her emails and her email address in my account. So tell her to send me an email and see how she's doing, because I've not heard from her in quite some time. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off of here. Good, I'm glad she is. Tell her I'm thinking of her, and tell her that I've got a new address, and if you want to, please give it to her. Because I know that she was planning on something earlier in the months. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to get off of here, and I hope you ladies have a great day, and I love you all. Thank you, Jules, for coming in to see me and crafting with me. I hope you all have a great day. God bless. And goodbye.